For the longest time, if you wanted a bold, retro-futuristic boxy stance, you were forced to look at hyper-expensive, fuel-thirsty European icons. But today, Chery's dedicated electric sub-brand is delivering a massive reality check. This is the all-new 2026 iCar V27, marketed globally as the iCaur V27, and it completely shatters the traditional mold by ditching pure battery constraints to introduce a highly advanced, heavily optimized range-extended platform. Welcome back to Vision Effect TV. I'm Ava, and as the tech-driven face of this channel, we are bypassing the surface-level showroom marketing fluff to execute a cold, clinical engineering analysis of this rugged flagship. Built to blend high-end overlanding aesthetics with smart city utility, the V27 targets a dangerous new benchmark. Is it a genuine mechanical revolution, or just a beautifully stylized visual clone? Let's break down the metrics. So, let's map out the core target matrix. Who exactly should be signing the paperwork for this 5-meter machine? Chery isn't designing this for the casual, entry-level commuter. This specific EREV architecture is structurally built for long-distance family tourers who absolutely refuse to tolerate the anxiety of broken public charging infrastructure or lengthy charging station downtime. But look closer at the lifestyle demographic. This vehicle serves as a precision instrument for modern, tech-forward daily drivers and weekend outdoor enthusiasts. It appeals directly to a progressive audience that craves heavy off-road presence, massive cabin passenger volume, and advanced smart cockpit features, but consciously rejects the massive fuel penalty and mechanical unreliability of old-school, combustion-only engines. It is an elite, dual-purpose tool engineered to seamlessly transition from dense, bumper-to-bumper city traffic straight into remote, unpaved mountain trails. Let's tear directly beneath that cybernetic exterior and dissect the pure powertrain physics, because the engineering blueprint here is absolutely fascinating. The iCar V27 completely abandons pure EV limitations by deploying a high-efficiency 1.5-liter turbocharged range extender. This engine never actually drives the wheels directly. Instead, it acts purely as a highly optimized, ultra-quiet onboard electricity generator to feed a premium 34.3 kilowatt-hour CATL battery pack. When you step up to the dual-motor intelligent iAWD trim, the electrical physics become devastatingly impressive. We are talking about a combined output of up to 449 horsepower, launching this massive boxy frame from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a blistering, sports car-shaming 5.5 seconds. And because the generator runs at its absolute thermal sweet spot, the vehicle achieves a staggering, mind-boggling combined cruising range of up to 1,230 kilometers on a single tank and charge. It is a beautiful display of powertrain efficiency that completely erases range anxiety from the equation. Now, let's answer the ultimate financial question. Is this heavy tech packaging actually economical, or are you paying a massive premium just for that rugged, Defender-inspired styling? When you look at the raw purchase price matrix, Chery is executing an extreme market disruption. They are offering executive-level space, a dual-motor intelligent layout, and a high-end luxury cabin for a fraction of what traditional premium brands demand. But the real financial victory shows up in the daily operating costs. For your short-distance urban commuting, you can run entirely on pure, low-cost electricity from the CATL battery pack. When you finally transition to long-distance highway overlanding, the range extender kicks in with an ultra-efficient fuel burn rate that puts traditional, heavy V6 off-roaders to absolute shame. By weaponizing their massive supply chain vertical integration, Chery has engineered a vehicle that delivers incredibly low cost per mile metrics without sacrificing an ounce of physical capability. Here is my definitive tactical verdict. The 2026 iCar V27 EREV represents an incredibly smart, beautifully executed fusion of raw mechanical utility and modern, cost-conscious hybrid physics. By combining a fierce 449 horsepower dual-motor platform with a massive 1,230-kilometer range matrix, it proves definitively that an elite, boxy flagship can be both high-performance and intensely economical. It completely forces the global automotive industry to face an incredibly uncomfortable truth. Luxury, rugged style, and absolute go-anywhere capability no longer require a $90,000 European price tag or an inefficient, old-school internal combustion engine. Chery has weaponized their massive manufacturing infrastructure to build a highly accessible, ultra-reliable premium overlander that fundamentally outclasses the traditional establishment in raw computational power, daily efficiency, and sheer value for money. It bridges the gap perfectly between a clean, silent city EV and a relentless, long-distance cross-country machine. If you want to stay completely ahead of the global automotive curve, decode the newest engineering blueprints, and never miss a deep-dive mechanical breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button to Vision Effect TV right now. Drop your raw thoughts on this extended-range platform in the comments below. Does this EREV setup completely change the game for you? I'm Ava, and I'll see you in the very next breakdown.